Please remain standing. The BVHS class of 2024 asks you to help us honor our nation, those that protect us and those that have died trying to keep us safe. On the risers in front of the stage are members of the BVHS class of 2024 that will be leaving soon to begin their military service for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Graduates and guests, please be seated. Welcome to the class of 2024 Academic Awards ceremony. Today we are going to recognize this amazing class for a ton of accomplishments, both academically, on the field, in the PAC, in the theater. Very decorated class. It'll take us a little time to get through all of these, but certainly worthy of recognition today. Graduates, if you see your name up there, like when we do academic letters, now if you see your name up there now, you can start heading up and stay in that order, please. That's how we want to hand the certificates to you. Mr. Barrett will stay ahead of me. So once a new screen comes up and you see your name, please start heading over here, and let's angle it like we're going to do at graduation so we don't take the view out of these individuals sitting here. Academic letter winners, okay? So to qualify for this award, a student would need to have a 3.75 GPA average for the first 3 semesters of their senior year. If a graduate was really close, I looked at the semester grade to see if that could put them over the top, so there were 2 different ways you could achieve this award. So graduates with 3.75 GPA, just their senior year. Once you hear your name, you can go across and get your certificate. We will do 3 groups. You will stay on the risers for a picture. Gabriel Anthony, we'll hold applause. Sydney Benson, Haley Bergen, Jessica Bocanegra, Reagan Bowen, Grayson Bortnam, Caleb Breest, Caitlin Calhoun, Ian Candy, Gabrielle Chevalier. Did I get it? No, I did not. I'll get an exit. What? Chevalier. Whew. Alexa Christofferson. That was the 2% I was worried about. Cameron Clayton. Elizabeth Cole. Zoe Conrad. Camden Coughlin, Bryn Chortachich, Jackson Dathy, Lexi Dugard, Joseph DeWitt, Onesmo Ekiochi, Cooper Feenstra, Levi Feldkamp, Michaela Fleming, Taryn Green, Mackenzie Griffith, Hannah Hegman, Wyatt Henning, Paisley Hoff, Emily House, Gavin Houtsma, Al Ilchuk, Leah Jealous, Keaton Jensen, Holden Jefferson, Alexa Johnson, Mackenzie Johnson, Mary Catherine Joseph, Laura Jupiter, Paul Kern, Megan Kessler, Henry Kittavong, Gabrielle Klinkhammer, Ethan Knopf. Ladies and gentlemen, your first group of academic letter recipients. These are not on stage. These are, while they're taking the picture, I want to just recognize other students for awards during the year. Brandon Valley Journal Students of the Month. We pick one senior a month. We look at the whole academics along with extracurriculars. September was Jackson Dathy. October, Caitlin Riedel. November, Camden Coughlin. December, Hannah Hegman. January, Paul Kern. February, Ian Candy. March, Autumn Taylor. And April, Holden Jefferson. Outstanding achievement in art that was recognized earlier this year. So that for achievements in visual art, Grace Van Duzen and Abby Boersma. And the BV Heart of Art Award this year goes to Paige Rolfe. Next set. Right. Go ahead. Hayden Kramer. Madeline Laban. Stratton Larson. Lena Lyons. Anita Makarov. Carter McMillan. Ireland McPadden. Addison Myers. Lucas Morgan. Olivia Morris. Bailey Mosley Shipper. Lucas Munch. Mia Nelson. Micah Nelson. Jacob Newell. Emily Outland. Colton Paget. Haley Peterson. Leah Peterson. Ellie Plant. Callie Reese. Presley Ramin. Caitlin Riedel, Alexis Reef, Abigail Riley, Riley Rippentrop, Ryland Roberts, Lucy Rohr, Paige Rolfe, and Tenley Rude. Your second group of academic letter recipients. Next, we're going to shift into some fine arts. We just want to reflect a little bit on the amazing year we've had in our Performing Arts Center. The fall play was The Movie Game. South Dakota High School Activity Association One-Act Play Festival, Clue, the musical, received a Superior Play Award. That is the highest distinction that any group can receive at that event. Let's give them a round of applause. On top of that, we have individual Superior Awards, Superior for the play, the tech, Superior Ensemble, and Superior Senior Actors were Ella Foreman, Leah Jellis, Bergen Christensen, and Ian Candy. Superior Award recipients in Oral Interp. Ian Candy was Superior in Reader's Theater and Non-Original Oratory, and Superior in Humor. If you know Ian, the humor part is definitely there. And he is a 4-time national qualifier. Kaylee Willard was Superior in Storytelling and Reader's Theater, and she is a 3-time national qualifier. The musical, if you had the pleasure to go to that, it was 90% singing, absolutely amazing. Let's recognize all of the efforts of our seniors in Seussical. And it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. There it is, our next group. Paola Ruiz Ordez. Madison Rust. Kyla Shauneman. John Sellers. Britton Selness. Gabriel Severin. Cade Sheridan. Michael Sipes. Chase St. Aubin. Jackie Stemwhittle. Ella Strazus. No? Is that good? Oh, she said. Autumn Taylor. Malia Thieland. Brady Thompson. Carter Thorsland. Parker Thorsland. Jack Thuy. Carmen Van Heel. Brooke Van Laken. Ellie Viss. Emma Wanstra. Brady Wells. Mia Wency. Sydney Weiberg. Tatum Wickersham. Lane Williams. And Nadia Whip, your last group of academic letter recipients. Earlier this month, or last month, now that we're in May, the Lynx Band Spirit Scholarship recipients. We're just going to mention them. They do not need to come up. But recipients of the Lynx Band Spirit Scholarships were Hannah Hegman, Al Ilchuk, Matson Menage, Riley Rippentrop, Lucy Rohr, and Parker Thorsland. Band Awards of Excellence and Leadership Scholarships went to Ian Candy, Camden Coughlin, Jackson Dathy, Alexa Johnson, Paul Kern, and Jackie Stemwedel. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award went to Paul Kern. Camden Coughlin was the John Philip Sosa Award, and Alexa Johnson was the Jake Meeker Memorial Scholarship. I always think this one's pretty cool because you might go back to your intermediate school years and you may have had lessons in the summer with Mr. Hubers. So Mr. Hubers takes all of the money from those lessons and donates it into a scholarship for our seniors, which I think is amazing. The recipients this year for the Dell Hubers Music Education Scholarship, Alexa Johnson and Mackenzie Griffith. All right, Regent Scholars. I will explain this one as you start to transition up. This one's more difficult to stay in order, so hopefully you can see your names up there. If you see your name up there, let's try to start heading up. And can we see it? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, let me explain Regent Scholars, okay? This is recognized. We work with the Department of Education and the state of South Dakota legislature for Regent Scholars. A student must have 4 credits of English, 4 credits of math, and 4 credits of science in high school. You don't have to take that many years according to our graduation requirements, but a student that does that would fall into this category. You must have 2 credits of world language and or CTE, 1 full credit of fine arts. You must also have a 3.0 GPA, and you can have no grade below a C on your transcript. So once again, no grade below a C. These are students that have earned this distinction. We will hold applause like the others. Michael Alpers. Alexis Ammon. Hayden Anderson. Marcus Anthony. Noah Bayless. Sydney Benson. Haley Bergen. Reagan Bowen, sorry. What? That's what I thought. Reagan Bone. Ethan Brott. Caleb Breest. Ian Candy. Paige Sarda. Cameron Clayton. Elizabeth Cole. Zoe Conrad. Camden Coughlin. Bryn Chortachich. Sierra Culp. Jackson Dathy. Lexi Dugard. Kennedy Deckert. Joseph DeWitt. Joseph Doucette. Sadler Elkin. Cooper Feenstra. Levi Feldkamp. Michaela Fleming. Allison Gavaretsky. Logan Geaver. Taryn Green. Grayson Gruber. Hannah Hegman. Aiden Haas. Paisley Hoff. Emily House, Marin Hundy, Cameron Hunt, Lucas Hutchinson, Al Ilchuk, Bergen Irie, Leah Jealous, and Keaton Jensen, our first group of Regent scholars. Next, we honor the South Dakota High School Activities Association All-State Chorus and Orchestra members. This is a picture of everybody. Senior All-State, Abby Boersma, Carter Benson-Gar, Ethan Brott, Ian Candy, Zoe Conrad, Joseph Doucette, Leah Jealous, Holden Jefferson, Alexa Johnson, Ben Livingston, Joseph Moline, Emily Outland, Laura Shepard, and Emma Wanstraw. Ladies and gentlemen, our all-state recipients in chorus and orchestra. Outstanding senior choir members, Ian Candy and Alexa Johnson. Next group. Holden Jefferson, Mackenzie Johnson, Mary Catherine Joseph, Laura Jupiter, Paul Kern, Henry Kittavong, Gabrielle Klinkhammer, Ella Kluver, Ethan Knopf, Maxwell Krumvita, Madeline Laban, Stratton Larson, Morgan Lindekugel, Alona Martinyuk, Carter McMillan, Ireland McPadden, Joseph Moline, Madsen Menage, Addison Myers, Lucas Morgan, Olivia Morris, Bailey Mosley Shipper, Lucas Munch, Mia Nelson, Micah Nelson, Allison Newstead, Trevin Omi, Emily Outland, Colton Paget, Leah Peterson, Ellie Plant, Callie Reese, Presley Ramin, Caitlin Riedel, Alexis Reef, Abigail Riley, Riley Rippentrop, Thomas Risty, Rylan Roberts, Lucy Rohr, Tenley Rude, Paola Ruiz Ordez. Ladies and gentlemen, your second group of Regent scholars. Brandon Valley Fine Arts Booster Scholarships. Recipients earlier last month: Ian Candy, Holden Jefferson, Laura Jupiter, Thomas Risty, Jackie Stemwittle, Grace Van Duzen, and Carmen Van Heel. A distinction that very few ever achieve. I can't remember one in recent future, but Camden Coughlin, four-year member of South Dakota High School Activity Association All-State Band. Ian. Yeah, just come right up the middle. The National Speech and Debate Association is recognizing Ian Candy as an academic All-American. This is a very prestigious honor. Ladies and gentlemen, All-American Ian Candy. Madison Rust. Kyla Shoneman. Evan Schneider. Navarro Shunky. Gabriel Severn. Laura Shepard. Caden Sprecher. Chase St. Aubin. Jackie Stemwittle. I just might get. Cameron Stetnix. Ella Strazus. Sylvia Swenson. Autumn Taylor. Malia Thielen. Brady Thompson. Logan Thompson. Parker Thorslin. Jack Thuey. Carissa Tillett. Madison Trout. Shayla Underberg. Drake Vandenover. Dying, right? Drew Van Dyne. Ellison Van Ness. Carmen Van Heel. Brooke Van Laken. Ellie Viss. Emma Wanstraw. Brady Wells, Mia Wency, Cameron Whitaker, Tatum Wickersham, and Nadia Wipf, your last group of Regent Scholars. Okay, we're going to roll through some of these, but we do want to recognize our athletic wall of recognition that were recognized at the senior banquet. So I'm going to go through a few slides and we'll applause at the end. But Truman Vale, these students will be recognized for 5 years out on the wall, directly behind here to the north. Truman Vale, powerlifting all-state. Brooks Weatherall, powerlifting all-state. Jack Tews, football all-conference, powerlifting all-state all-conference. Carter Sheridan, track and field conference champion. Ethan Knopf, powerlifting all-state. Madeline Laban, track and field conference champion. Addison Myers, tennis all-conference. Lucas Morgan, basketball all-conference. Haley Bergen, cross-country all-conference, track and field conference champion. Abby Boersma, first ever in school history, state champion in tennis. That's worth the applause. And all tournament, Grayson Bortnam, all-conference football. Caleb Breest, all-conference and all-state football. Easton Poppy, all-state powerlifting. Callie Reese, all-state powerlifting. Sydney Reimers, all-state powerlifting. Alexis Reef, all-state powerlifting. Caden Dowd, all-conference and all-state football. Gibson Esslinger, all-conference tennis. Grayson Gruber, all-conference, all-state cross-country. Ryder Haas, all-conference, all-state football. Nolan Baker, all-conference soccer. Noah Bayless, all-conference wrestling. Hannah Bartek, all-conference cheer. Sydney Benson, all-conference volleyball. Sam Knowles, all-conference football. Joshua Altoff, all-conference, all-state basketball. Trevin Omi, all-conference, all-state, state champion wrestling. Riley Peschel, all-conference dance. Daisha Hilsenroth, all-conference, all-state competitive cheer. Cameron Hunt, all-conference, all-state dance. Keaton Jensen, all-conference softball. Paul Kern, all-conference cross-country. Gavin Chapman, all-state wrestling. Cameron Clayton, all-conference, all-state dance. Camden Coughlin, all-conference cross-country. Kennedy Deckert, all-conference basketball. Paige Rolfe, all-state school record powerlifting. Tana Rosenau, all-conference dance. Brady Thompson, all-conference soccer. Jack Thuey, all-conference football. Thomas Risty, school record, state record, all-state powerlifting, all-conference, all-state football. Tenley Rude, school record, powerlifting, all-conference, all-state, all-tournament, softball. Joseph DeWitt, track and field conference champion, conference record, school record, state champion, all-state powerlifting. Mary Catherine Joseph, all-conference wrestling, all-school record, all-state wrestling, and first ever state champion from Brandon Valley High School in girls wrestling. Navarro Shunke, all-conference, all-state, Elite 45 football. Wrestling, school record, all-conference, all-state. The next record I don't think will be broken in my lifetime, and I just don't know if it ever can be done again at the AA level. Ladies and gentlemen, 5-time state champion, Navarro Shunke. Mia Wency, all-conference, conference champion, cross-country, all-state cross-country, top 25. Track and field, conference champion twice, conference record twice, school record twice, state champion twice. I think she probably broke something yesterday, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, Mia Wency. This group was the Brandon Valley Athletic Booster Club Scholarship. These were the $1,000 recipients. Our booster club, very generous. North of 20 students got scholarships this year. They pump a lot of the money they raise back. 30 students, Mr. Frecking, thank you, got scholarship. These were the $1,000 recipients. Haley Bergen, Caleb Breest, Jackson Dathley, Bergen Irie, Sarah Johnson, Paul Kern, Bailey Mosley Shipper, Callie Reese, Thomas Risty, and Madison Trout. The Chad Garrow Memorial Scholarship recipient, that's a very near and dear award to us, went to Kennedy Deckert. Brent Deckert Memorial Scholarship, this is obviously the first year we've given it, went to 3 deserving individuals, Paisley Hoff, Haley Bergen, and Kennedy Deckert. Conference champions this year were girls cross country and dance in the ESD, girls cross country and boys wrestling in the Metro Conference Team Championships. The 2024 bowling state champions were from Brandon Valley High School. This was a special day. I had the opportunity to be out there, but the 2023 AA Cross Country State Champions, the Lady Lynx. Congratulations, ladies. (2023) AA Dance State Champions, back to back to back. Hard to do, almost impossible. Congratulations to the AA Dance State Champions, Lady Lynx. All right, Presidential Academic Awards. This prestigious award takes a few things into consideration. A student must first have the requirement of a 3.5 GPA in high school. You then look at state and national test scores, which includes ACT and Smarter Balance. It's a complex formula, and to receive this award, the definition of academic excellence does exist. We will have 3 different groups here. Once again, we will hold applause until after we go through. Alexis Amon, Sydney Benson, Haley Bergen, Reagan Bowen, Grace Bortnam, Caleb Breest, Ian Candy, Paige Sarda, Cameron Clayton, Elizabeth Cole, Zoe Conrad, Camden Coughlin, Bryn Chortichich, Jackson Dathy, Lexi Dugard, Joseph DeWitt, Sadler Elkin, Cooper Feenstra, Levi Feldkamp, Michaela Fleming, Allison Gavaretsky, Taryn Green, Hannah Hegman, Paisley Hoff, Emily House, Marin Hundy, Cameron Hunt, Al Ilchuk, Leah Jealous, and Keaton Jensen, our first group. At the state HOSA conference, which was held a couple weeks ago, healthcare team members, first place Reagan Bowen, Marin Hundy, Bailey Mosley Shipper, and Nadia Whip. CPR, first aid, first place, Caitlin Riedel and Ryan Scholes. Schultz. Scholarship recipients on this day were Reagan Bone and Callie Reese. Build Dakota Scholarship, if you are not familiar with this, this is a scholarship where the individuals that'll be up on your screen are getting their post-secondary education for free, up to $30,000 that they are receiving to go to school. It is a cool thing. We have 4 recipients right now. We are still waiting to hear on a couple that we didn't get by this ceremony, but we hope to have a couple more. But for sure, going to school for free. Evan Gunvalson, Southeast Technical College, Plumbing Technology, and Jax Niebel, Southeast Technical College for HVAC/R Technology. Alexis Reef and Kaylee Willard are both going to Southeast Technical College for nursing on a full ride scholarship. Next group. Presidential Academic Award, Group 2, Holden Jefferson, Alexa Johnson, Mackenzie Johnson, Laura Jupiter, Paul Kern, Henry Kittavong, Gabrielle Klinkhammer, there you go, Ethan Knopf, Hayden Kramer, Stratton Larson, Morgan Lindekugel, Carter McMillan, Ireland McPadden, Addison Myers, Lucas Morgan, Olivia Morris, Bailey Mosley Shipper, Lucas Munch, Mia Nelson, Allison Newstead, Joshua Altoff, Emily Outland, Leah Peterson, Callie Reese, Presley Ramin, Caitlin Riedel, Alexis Reef, Abigail Riley, Riley Rippentrop, and Thomas Risty. Ladies and gentlemen, our second group of Presidential Academic Award recipients. Blue. If you see your name up on the screen, would you please head up here? You can come up the risers and just hang out in the middle. This is kind of one of those cool surprises. So the Sanford Future Health Professional Scholarship is awarded to 5 high school senior students planning to pursue a future career in the health profession. Students must attend college or university in South Dakota, North Dakota, go ahead and go up, or Minnesota, and preference is given to those students that are involved in HOSA. This is a partnership with Sanford. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise to these individuals. Each of the recipients on stage just received $2,000 towards their future educational goals in healthcare. Last group of Presidential Academic Award recipients. Go ahead, Rylan. Rylan Roberts, Page Rolfe. Tenley Rude. Paola Ruiz Ordez. Madison Rust. Evan Schneider. Allison Schwarz. John Sellers. Britton Selness. Gabriel Severin. Jackie Stemwettle. Cameron Stetnix. Ella Strazus. Autumn Taylor. Malia Thieland. Brady Thompson. Logan Thompson. Carter Thorsland. Parker Thorsland. Jackson Thuy. Brooke Van Laken. Carmen Van Heel. Ellie Viss. Emma Wanstraw. Brady Wells. Mia Wency. Tatum Wickersham. And Nadia Whip. Your last group of Presidential Academic Award recipients. If your name's up there, would you come up? Come on up and go. Give it to him up front. All right, these two individuals, Jackson Dathy and Holden Jefferson, this is a relatively new scholarship, but it's a banner scholarship. You have the banner out there that says you can do it all. So this recognizes a senior or two that exemplifies that you can do fine arts and athletics. This year, the recipients of the scholarships, the donor is anonymous, does not want to be known for this scholarship. But this year's recipients, Jackson Dathy and Holden Jefferson. Then you're next. You're done. You're out. Go ahead. It's right here. I invited Miss Carroll for the next scholarship. This is one that Jackie does not know she's getting. Mrs. Carroll is here because she belongs to BVA, and more importantly, the other reason I wanted her here is she was a finalist for Teacher of the Year and came in runner-up last night, which is a huge honor in this district. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Carroll. BVEA sponsors a scholarship for the Jennifer Odie Jenny Minahan Scholarship. It's extremely important to us, and it must go to an individual who is going to pursue a career in education. I can't think of a more deserving recipient than Jackie Stemwettle. I now invite to the podium Mrs. Mary Miller for the next one.
Good morning. First of all, I want you to know I hate this part, so I'm going to try to get it done as painlessly as possible. My name is Mary Miller. This is my oldest son, Andrew Bauer. I have two other boys, Aaron Bauer and Adam Bauer. Today I'm here. I've lived in Brandon for 31 years now. 3 Brandon Valley grads. Andrew was 08. Aaron, my middle boy, in 10, and my youngest boy, Adam, in 2013. I'm proud to and excited to say that we have 2 more soon-to-be Brandon kiddos. Andrew has 2 kids. Charlie is starting kindergarten in the fall. If I figured this out right, 2037. So hopefully that makes you guys feel old. And he has a little boy now, Raymond, who's 7 months old. Again, if I did the math right, 2041. So, wow. I'm here today because my youngest son, Andrew's little brother Adam, was killed in a car accident on his way back from SDSU in 2015. This community has been wonderful to us. We've sat on the bleachers with a whole bunch of moms and dads that took great care of us while we were watching our kids play, and also after Adam was killed. Got tons of gifts and somehow wanted to give back, just like a lot of these other scholarships that have been given. So every year, this is our 9th year of giving this out. I read through the letters and try not to cry, just like I'm doing today. And I'm gonna tell you that this year, the letter that I got touched my heart in a way that has never happened before. There was no way that I wasn't going to pick this gal. I'm hoping that through the support that we've gotten and has made us much stronger, that this will help to remind Miss Kennedy Deckert that you are loved and you will be taken care of just like we were. So please, we are honored to give our scholarship to Kennedy this year.
Go take a picture in the middle. Together. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you're up on the screen, if you could come up, Mr. Paul. Ian, you want to head up too? Okay, every year we have, not only do we have all-state with respect to some of our athletics and fine arts, but we also have an academic all-state team. Okay, so what this means, it's the best of the best. So Daktronics partners with our principal group to recognize the top 30 students in the state of South Dakota. This year, silver recipients. So this is the entire state of South Dakota, everybody. Okay? 3 of our students received silver distinction, which means that they're in the top 20 in the state of South Dakota with respect to academics. Those recipients are Jackson Dathy, Holden Jefferson, and Autumn Taylor. Stay there. Stay there. Last, gold recipient, which means you are in the top 10 students in the state of South Dakota from academic achievement. We are pleased to announce that Ian Candy is the recipient of a gold this year. I want a picture. Okay, ready? 40. We are in the home stretch. We are to the cording portion. So these would be students that earned honor cords that they will wear on Sunday at the ceremony. The first group of honor cords are going to be what we call honor grads. So these are students 3.700 to 3.799. Full disclosure, we have a couple students that are on the border that we're waiting for grades to be finalized that may move up to an honor graduate or may move up to a silver or a gold cord. Today they're receiving the cord based off of their 7 semesters. Once grades are finalized, we would shift if needed. Once again, the next group will be honor graduates 3.700 to 3.799. Once you see your name, if you would come on over, we do the cording in the middle. And the first person, we will walk you through that. Cameron, you're going to get to be the first one.
Cameron Clayton. Allison Gavaretsky. Rhiannon Griebel. Grayson Gruber. Alexa Johnson. Hayden Kramer.
Morgan Linda Kugel. Olivia Morris. Lucas Munch. Trevin Omi. Paige Rolfe. Evan Schneider. Chase St. Aubin. Cameron Stetnix. Brady Thompson. Ellie Viss. Next, we'll recognize the high honor grads, 3.8 to 3.899. Will you see your picture? Please come up.
How about a round of applause for our honor grads?
Elizabeth Cole. Bryn Chortichit. Joseph DeWitt. Onesmo Ikiochi. Maren Hundy. Cameron Hunt. Al Ilchuk. Ella Kluver.
Stratton Larson. Addison Myers. Thomas Risty. Tenley Rude. Paola Ruiz Ordaz. Allison Shorts. John Sellers. Jackie Stemwettle. Brooke Van Laken. Emma Wanstraw. Ladies and gentlemen, your high honor graduates for 2023-2024.
At this time, we will now introduce our highest honor graduates, those with a 3.9 to 4.0 GPA, as they make their way to the stage. Sydney Benson. Haley Bergen. Sorry. Reagan Bowen. Grayson Bortnam. Caleb Breest. Ian Candy. Zoe Conrad. Camden Coughlin. Jackson Dathy. Lexi Dugard. Cooper Feenstra. Levi Feldkamp. Michaela Fleming. Taryn Green. Hannah Hageman. Paisley Hoff. Emily House. Leah Jealous. Keaton Jensen. Holden Jefferson. Mackenzie Johnson. Laura Jupiter. Paul Kern. Henry Kittavong. Gabrielle Klinkhammer. Ethan Knopf.
Carter McMillan. Ireland McPadden. Lucas Morgan. Bailey Mosley Shipper. Mia Nelson. Allison Newstad. Emily Outland. Leah Peterson. Callie Reese. Caitlin Riedel. Alexis Reef. Abigail Riley. Riley Rippentrop. Rylan Roberts. Madison Rust. Kyla Shoneman. Gabriel Severin. Ella Jus. I'll get it better. Just relax. That was really inappropriate. I'll do better next time. Yep. Autumn Taylor. Malia Thielen. Carter Thorsland. Parker Thorsland. Jack Thuey. Carmen Van Heel. Brady Wells. Mia Wency. Tatum Wickersham. Nadia Whip. Ladies and gentlemen, our highest honor graduates for 23-24.
All right. Okay, just got a couple minutes. We just want to recognize one of the reasons for the student success is the staff that we have. So real quick, years of service awards, which were recognized last night, but 10 years of service, Michael Heesh cleans up after you, and he's kind of the custodian who, if it needs to get done, he'll get it done. Christina Hauser and Molly McFarland, 10 years of service, along with Katie Murdy and Chris White. If you are here at events, you know this young man, Tony Cook, 15 years of service as custodian here at Brandon Valley High School. "20 years of service, Miss Katie Jurgensen, Chad Nelson, Michelle Stemweddle. 25 years of service to the high school, Shelley Berg, Mary Erickson, Amy Franson. Additional 25 years, Cheryl Hartog in the food service, Diane Terpstra and Diane Versteeg. 30 years, Mr. Mark Statham. Timeless, 35 years, Mr. Alan Hoagie. All right, just a reminder to graduates, if you're coming to baccalaureate tonight, I'll have some housekeeping things here in just a minute. Don't grab anything yet. You guys have done great leaving the stuff under your seat. Just leave it. If you're coming to baccalaureate tonight, please be here at 6:45. We do a short video of the younger years in this right here. Before going into that ceremony, we want to start that at about 6:45 in here. Other than that, the next steps would be we are going to dismiss your parents here in a few minutes. Once that's done, we will also dismiss you. Under your chair, you have your T-shirt for post-grad party that you need to wear. Along with that, you have many other certificates. You have some notes from teachers, lots of things. So please make sure you don't drop any of those as you leave. Your time capsules from freshman year, if you were here, all of those on your seats. But ladies and gentlemen, true celebration. What a great group. Let's give them one last round of applause. Seniors, housekeeping items. We have hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, ice cream, water out at the outdoor complex. That is a gift to all of you, so please make sure you take part in that. If you are